final question, Mook. What message would you like to say to Shane Andrews, the man who perpetrated this attack?
Corky, the message that I would have for Shane Andrews is simply this. You will get what is coming to you, one way or another. If I can't return to the ring and do it myself, I'll have one of my boys find you in the street. But trust and believe, for the rest of your days, until I am back to where I need to be, you will have to watch your back everywhere you are. And that's just business.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to SOM Live Professional Wrestling. I'm Corky McCorkle, along with the loaded gun, Chad Bartlett. We are School of Morton. Come get some. Chad Bartlett, are you ready for tonight's big card at the Carver Rec Center in Johnson City?
Hey, shut your mouth! Of course I'm ready, Corky. The Boogie Woogie Man is about to meet the Boogeyman underneath his bed. I'm gonna make him shake and shiver. Promise you.
Now the $1 million question, did you find a tag team partner yet?
Oh yeah, I did. I'm ready. I'm not worried at all. I'm ready.
Who's it gonna be?
I mean, you'll have to wait and find out, okay?
It's Mirror Boy, isn't it?
No, it's definitely not Mirror Boy.
Well, folks, that match going down with Chad Bartlett teams definitely with not Mirror Boy.
Definitely not Mirror Boy.
Romeo Rodriguez and the Hall of Famer Boogie Woogie Man, Handsome Jimmy Valiant. We've also got an X Division title match. Alex Monroe takes on Sir Brian Jeffries, the champion. The East Tennessee tag title is going to be on the line as the champions RT3 and JC Adams take on the Devastation Incorporation, as well as that big East Tennessee heavyweight championship. Pork Chop Johnson challenges Dangerous Dan Matthews. And folks, tonight is the deadline. The BTSG, the SOM heavyweight champion, will be in the building at the Carver Rec Center tonight to decide, make his decision about his future and the SOM heavyweight championship. And folks, would you welcome right now, making his return to SOM television, Mook, the BTSG.
No! You gotta be kidding me.
Heroes, welcome for the BTSG. All right, now BTSG gonna join us for commentary on the program. Be careful there, champ.
The BTSG is just business.
Thank y'all. Corky, it's good to be here,
BTSG.
to be able to make it here.
Hey, you're looking a lot better than the last time I saw you. You seem like you got your faculties a little more together. Now, how are you feeling? How is the neck coming along?
You know, Corky, I appreciate you asking. I appreciate everybody reaching out to me and wishing me well. And I can tell you I am getting stronger. I am getting, I'm doing well in my therapy. I have not yet been cleared to wrestle, but hopefully, I'll be able to do something about that title defense that I am being forced into.
Well, Luscious Lawrence has been out here calling you out week after week, saying he wants a title shot. He says they ought to just hand it over to him. He says you're not going to be ready.
Well, that's the thing about Luscious Lawrence. He wants to talk about real men wearing pink, and I must agree, real men do wear pink, but a real man doesn't want something handed to him. You know, I have worked my way from the bottom all the way to the top in this industry, in this business, in this promotion. And the one thing I won't do is allow someone like Luscious Lawrence to be just handed my...
Just handed. Luscious Lawrence? Handed what?
You know what? You wouldn't understand anything about being handed anything because we just took the title off of you.
Took? Oh, you...
Well, yeah. You know, took is the wrong word. You lost it.
Okay. Hey, protect your neck, okay? Protect your neck.
Trust me, that's what this neck brace is here.
Calming down here, gentlemen. Now you're going to join us for commentary for the duration of the program today. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Champ?
Yes, sir.
All
I'll
right.
be here for the duration of the show. Just to give Chad Bartlett something else to put into his mind. Let's go.
There's no room.
I'm ready.
We're going to get right to action, tag team action, so stick around, folks.
Where's the camera?
Spaceman here for SOM Live, standing here with Shane Andrews, and they just took BTSG out.
Good.
On a stretcher.
Good.
What you got anything to say about that?
Like I said before, I'm going to do exactly what I want to do, to who I want to do it to, whenever I want to do it. BTSG, you were warned. I told you exactly what was going to happen. I told you I was going to break you. I was going to take everything away from you. And that happened. Now, you being out with a broken neck, what are they going to do? They're going to have a tournament for this title? Or are they just going to give it to me? Because there's not a man in the back that is good enough to beat me.
We'll have to see what transpires this week. I know that, I'm in a state of shock right now.
There's no reason to be in a state of shock. I told you and I told everyone else exactly what was going to happen. So I'll tell you what, June 2nd, I'm coming back to School of Morton. Have my title ready because I'm coming and collecting all of them. I'm breaking everyone's neck, getting all the titles. I'm going to do what I do best.
Well, there you have it. Words from bad boy Shane Andrews. We just seen him. We don't know the extent of the injuries of the BTSG, but we just seen him deliver 3 devastating brain busters, and they had to carry the BTSG out of here. He was motionless, and this is Spaceman for SOM Live. Y'all make sure that y'all stay tuned and tune in to the CW 1230 in Tri-Cities area. Spaceman Jones for SOM Live, standing here with the EGC and your new X Division champion, Sir Brian Jeffries.
You know, Spaceman, they came to me and told me that tonight in Carver Rec, I've got a match against that stupid moron, Alex Monroe. You know, apparently the beating the EGC gave him wasn't enough because not only did he not stay gone, he went and got himself reinstated. Well, Alex Monroe, you want to keep talking about you beat me at Christmas twice? Well, guess what, boy? Not only are you not going to beat me tonight at Carver Rec, you're not walking out of the ring.
Well, there you have it, folks. Some stiff words, some strong words and comments from our X Division champion, Sir Brian Jeffries. He's going to be in action tonight at Carver Rec Center against Alex Monroe for the X Division title. This is Spaceman for SOM Live. Back to you, Corky.
Woo, Messi, this is Handsome Jimmy, the Boogie Woogie Man, Valiant. Hey, with my ace manager, Captain Joe, and Romeo. We're coming back to Johnson City, Tennessee, Captain. Right, yep. Johnson City, baby, at the Rec Center. I'm talking about the Carver. B Square is June the 1st, Saturday. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's
Spaceman Jones here for SOM Live, standing here with Luscious Lawrence ahead of his SOM heavyweight title match June 1st at the Carver Rec Center in Johnson City against the BTSG.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the most luscious of them all? And BTSG, the fairy tale is over. The Cinderella story is over. I heard you got your neck broke, just like I broke Barrett Stout's neck. Just like I left Ricky Morton laying in a pool of his own blood on Christmas Day. Just like I hung RT3 for everyone to see. Choked him out. So BTSG, you're not going to be able to wrestle that night. You might as well just hand over the belt right now. Because I always say, I'm the star of this show. This is my school. It's the School of Luscious. And I'm going to show you why real men wear pink.
You guys make sure that y'all tune in and y'all come out to Carver Rec Center June 1st in Johnson City. This is Spaceman for SOM Live. Back to you, Corky. Spaceman Jones for SOM Live, standing here with Devastation Incorporation ahead of tonight at Carver Rec Center.
First of all, I'm very disappointed in one thing. Tell me what is happening tonight. Tell me what is happening tonight.
There's going to be a match between J.C. Adams and the Sultan, a one-on-one match.
What happened to the tag match? What happened to the tag match?
I don't know.
Where is RT3 going to be?
I don't know where he's going to be.
Where is he going to be?
I don't know. Maybe, I don't know.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Do you know?
I do know. I know that he's going to be at a wedding. And I know that if these men, there would be nothing that would keep them away from the ring. Only one thing, and that would be death. And even then, I would pick him up and bring him to the ring and still make him fight. So with that said, who did you say was coming that night?
J.C. Adams.
Oh my God, you're dead. I tell you what, it's over. And you know what? That is it, Prince Malik.
Well,
I'm not Prince Malik.
Spaceman.
What's wrong with you?
It's a Spaceman for SOM Live.
What?
Back to you, Corky.
Here we go.
Here they come. The Stooges of the interim GM of SOM Live.
They're friends, Corky. They're friends.
It's a shame that if they are friends, I have seen the GM send them on more coffee runs than they have been in the ring.
You do
I'm just
favors
saying.
for your friends? What? Get out of here with that.
Yeah, they're more like
You
a
people
delivery
are so
service.
crooked, I swear.
Well, at any rate, the extraordinary gentlemen have decided to kiss the ring of Bronson Garrett, the interim GM.
You guys demonize, dehumanize. You put this guy in a box that he is not. He is the GM. He's doing a wonderful job. He's a great entertainer. He knows what School of Morton needs.
Well, yeah, and I mean, I guess he does, considering one of his first calls was to get you a match in which you lost that title shot.
Oh,
right?
come on.
Right.
This has nothing to do with
I
me.
thought I'd bring that back up just again.
You're nothing but a bully.
But
All right, gentlemen, we got a match here, and yes, they are very close friends. The EGC.
Oh! No!
Flag gets the arm drag on Sir Derek. Takes him over with another one. Hangs on now with the arm bar. Derek Williams in the ropes. Oh, Jason Blood.
oh!
Trying to go for that back body drop.
Oh!
Sir Derek telegraphed it, and now it's Jason Blythe who finds himself laying on the canvas there.
Cheap
Jeffries
tactics.
in.
Cheap tactics.
As they always
As
use.
always.
Brian Jeffries is in there. There was no tag.
Cheap
Get off
tactic,
the
like
air,
pretending
come
your
on.
neck's hurt. That kind of cheap tactic.
You know,
Killing
he
me.
is a disgrace to the X division. I used to carry that belt with pride. I used to say that I put the X in X division. But now that I've moved on to a bigger category, I still don't feel like he is a proper representation of what that title represents.
You know, you just admitted you quit. You dropped out of the X division, so you probably shouldn't say anything about it. How about you just let the champ do his business, okay?
Yeah, you should take up stand-up. You're funny.
Yeah.
Well, now, Brian
That's what
Jeffries
I'm
in there
talking
with Bruce Samuels. Don't
Kick
know
out,
why they had a
Ginger, come
match
on,
a
man.
few weeks ago, and Bruce Samuels looking pretty impressive in that contest.
Not today.
Ooh, right in the knee.
Yeah, baby.
Well, Brian Jeffries is going to have to defend that X Division title tonight against Alexander Monroe.
Oh!
I mean, that's nasty. Nobody can deny that. This teamwork, this group, they're insane.
And
Baby!
there's the win after that tandem move from the EGC.
Wow, I can't believe Jeff Miller just stood over there and watched him get pinned like that.
Oh, of course he did. They're scared. That's what people do when they're intimidated.
I don't.
As I said, Alexander Monroe going to return to action tonight to face Brian Jeffries for that X Division title after being taken out of action a few weeks ago by Sick Rick Matrix in a hellacious contest. But Alex Monroe is coming back. He is coming back to fight for that X Division
That match
championship.
was sick.
Man, it is a shame that he has had to endure such a hard time since he's back. I'm glad to see such a young kid, such a young, driven kid back to where he has passion. But I feel bad that he's been put through the amount of torment that he has since he's been back.
Definitely been
what
put
he
through the
gets.
ringer by Bronson Garrett, but he's got an opportunity to get his hands on Brian Jeffries later tonight at the Carver Rec Center. Stay with us, folks.
I'm Hoot.
And I'm Punky, and you're watching SOM Live.
Spaceman here for SOM Live. Standing here with Draco, the CW television champion. Tonight, man, we're going to Carver Rec City, man. You got Jason Blythe.
Jason Blythe, the man sin pies, no legs. Once again, piensas que tú puedes contra mí por mi campeonato. Y no sé por qué te siguen dando oportunidad, después de oportunidad, después de oportunidad, después de oportunidad, chance after chance against me. I've beaten you time and time again, whether it be on the CW or whether it be at a School of Morton live event. I've proven that you are no match for me. And at Carver Rec Center tonight is going to be no different. But I got to ask you the same question since you want to step up to the plate. What do you got?
Those are strong words, man. Y'all make sure, if y'all want to see this, y'all got to come to Johnson City to the Carver Rec Center tonight. This is Spaceman Jones for SOM Live. Getting back to Corky. Spaceman for SOM Live, standing here with the main man, Pork Chop Johnson. Tonight, man, we're in Carver Rec Center.
I finally got my wish. I went up to the board of directors, finally got my title shot. I'm going to do three things. You know what those three things are? First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to hand him a $1. And then I'm going to slap some change out of him and have all sorts of coins falling out. Second thing I'm going to do, he talked about he's going to imprint his name in the belt. Only imprint I'm going to do is imprint this fist into his face. And then the third thing, you ready for this? The third thing, I'm going to put him on what's called the pork chop diet, will it be 10 pounds lighter, because I will strip him of the East Tennessee heavyweight title. Get ready, Teddy. June the 1st.
That's right. That's tonight at the Carver Rec Center, Johnson City. You got Pork Chop Johnson versus Dangerous Dan Matthews for the East Tennessee title. This is Spaceman Jones for SOM Live. Back to you, Corky.
You run, you can't hide.
Spaceman Jones right here for SOM Live, man. I'm standing with the new East Tennessee Tag Team Champions, JC Adams and RT3.
That's right. Spaceman. This is the fourth time we did it for the bros. We did it for the dudes. Hey, look up with me, Spaceman. For the high flyer, Spaceman. We did it again and again and again. And we'll take on anyone in the back. If it's Devastation Inc., EGC, the Doolies, it does not matter. You're going to get the death sentence from JC and RT3.
Tell you something, Spaceman. Me and JC are the most dominant tag team in School of Morton history. We've won these belts multiple occasions. But this time's going to be a whole lot different. We're not losing these belts, and we're not letting them out of our sight, and we're going to take on anybody that steps up to the plate.
Well, there you have it, y'all. The new East Tennessee champions are not backing down from any competitors. Tonight you can see J.C. Adams versus the Sultan at Carver Rec Center in Johnson City. Y'all make sure that y'all stay it locked right here on SOM Live. Get it back out there to Corky. Man here for SOM Live with our interim GM, Bronson Garrett. How you doing today, Bronson?
Interim GM? I'd prefer now the mayor of Morton. Go ahead and say it.
I'm standing here with the mayor of Morton, Bronson Garrett.
Rolls right off the tongue, doesn't it, Spaceman?
Kind of like crap.
What? That's nasty. What kind of stuff are you into? Anyway, today, Alex Trebek, you wanted an X Division title shot? Well, I've got a daily double for you, pal. You're not getting one. You're matching up with somebody that I gave some sick hours to a couple weeks ago. The Sultan of Dubai.
So that match is going to be today on SOM Live. He has
Spaceman. It's going to be next week. I just announced it for today.
He's got a match tonight for the X Division Championship against Sir Brian Jeffries.
I just now said that I changed that, Spaceman. If you would have been listening to the interview here, you would have understood the words that were coming out of my mouth.
You're making him wrestle twice in a day.
I am. Sounds about right.
Well, there you have it, man. More strange booking from Bronson Garrett.
At least he's getting bookings, Spaceman. At least he's getting them.
Back to you, Corky.
All right, well, this is the final match today before we head to Johnson City and the Carver Rec Center.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Go about your way. Go on about your way. Go on. Go on.
The Devastation Corporation is out here.
Yeah, he thinks that dollar store turtleneck looks pretty funny you got on.
Would you?
Yeah, you're enjoying that? You enjoy that?
I do. You looking like an idiot is one of my favorite things.
That's all right.
All right, I cannot believe Alex Monroe is back here again.
After
he
that.
was gone last week. I thought he was going to wind up in a neck brace, BTSG like you are after that attack.
That vicious attack by Sick Rick. I mean, my God.
Insane in the membrane. Sick Rick is a monster. Ooh! There we go, baby.
Further putting this young man through the ringer against the Sultan.
Oh my
Look
God!
at Alex Monroe. This guy loves to wrestle. I don't think he cares.
Oh!
Win, lose, or draw. He loves when that
Yeah!
Bulldozer right over. I have been on the receiving end of one of those huge clotheslines on more times than I would honestly like to count. And I can tell you right now, Alex is hurting.
Yeah, y'all are about to be twins.
He is hurting. And there's no way that he's fully recovered from the beating he took from Sick Rick a few weeks ago.
Oh, another.
Clothesline takes down Alexander Monroe. And now...
Oh my God. Oh!
Sultan working away on the ribs there.
Oh! A little fire from Alex.
Yeah, he's just not got any quit in him, this Alexander Monroe. Whips the Sultan
Oh!
off.
He took him down.
Took him down with a back elbow. Incredible.
A little unexpected success there for a short period. Kind of like Mook's album. I heard it got a lot of play in Guantanamo Bay or torturing prisoners with it. Congratulations on that.
You know, Chad Bartlett, I heard that you're also a musician and you have a band, but no one knows what they're called. It's okay.
We're a little too hardcore for most. Ooh!
Rubbing away on the chest of Alex Monroe is the Sultan
The sound
of Dubai.
that hard hammer of a forearm and fist coming down his chest is sickening.
They need to record that. That would be a good album.
I mean, I would honestly rather hear that than to hear you, Chad Bartlett.
Oh, yeah.
But it's still tragic, all in the same.
You don't want to hear the truth. It hurts. To you and a certain demographic.
What would that demographic be, Chad Bartlett? What
I don't know.
Say the Sultan here and the Devastation Incorporation really trying to soften up Alex Monroe. What is this? A roll up.
Yes.
What? What?
Onslaught hit the Sultan.
What? Are you kidding me?
And that's it. Alex Monroe picks up a win.
Yes.
Holy crap!
He picks up a win today, but did the
What?
Devastation Incorporation
What
soften
did-
him up enough
I don't-
for Brian Jeffries in the X Division title match tonight?
They can't
These
believe
guys
it.
Cannot believe what
The
just
Sultan
happened.
and Onslaught can't believe it.
Alex Monroe picks up a win after all the torture he's been through these last few weeks. He deserves it. And the Devastation Inc., they can't believe it.
I mean, he's blistered. Look at him.
I mean, yeah, but cheating never pays off. And this is what I always say. You know, everything under the dark shall come to the light, and you will pay for your shortcomings. Cheating, it'll bite you back. That's what happens.
The Devastation Corporation, they've got a match as well tonight in Johnson City against the tag team champions, RT3 and JC Adams. A whole lot more going on, along with that East Tennessee title match. Pork Chop taking on.
Whoa!
Well, we've
Whoa!
got, right now we've got Maverick out here.
The man.
Hold on, man. Hey.
The Heavy Metal Express. Take it easy, Moot.
Go on. Jump.
You hurt. You hurt.
Step up there. Look at. Really?
Well, we've got.
Is he really touching Maverick right now? This is so dumb.
Lawrence's best pal in the Heavy Metal Express.
Take off that neck brace and show me how tough you are, punk.
That's right.
Take it off.
Is this really gonna
Don't
happen
do
right
it.
now?
This is not worth it.
He's gonna.
Don't
He's
do
a,
it.
Oh,
He just
my
hit
God.
him in the gut.
Yes.
With that crutch. No.
Yes.
Maverick, what are you doing?
Sit down, Corky.
He's injured.
Sit down, Corky. Corky's getting up. You ain't gonna be able to stop. Yeah. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Taking care of business, Maverick. Taking care of business. Look at all these idiots in the ring. Yeah. You can't save him now. This idiot just jumped up. Ladies and gentlemen, join us tonight, Carver Recreation Center. We're going to be there. It's going down. BTSG, he may not show up. Who knows? I hope not. Things are going to get nasty. Come on down, baby. SOM.